Testing, testing.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the GigaPals podcast.
Yeah, everybody. This is the GigaPals podcast. Hello.
Hey. And it's a special episode today. We're going to be dissecting Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Physically,
Physically and mentally and spiritually.
we have the original puppet used, the original stop motion puppet used. We're going to be, Andy got a scalpel off of Temu that we'll be using.
Yep, and we're going to auction it off. We're going to auction it off at the end of the episode.
All the organs.
Yep, you can enter to win.
Well, cool. That's a good giveaway idea. So should we get into that?
Yeah. So basically, for those of you who don't know the movie, and this is going to be full of spoilers.
Spoiler warning here.
Yeah, so that was your warning. But basically, the movie's about a fox played by George Clooney, who used to rob and steal, but then he had a kid, and then
He promised his wife he wouldn't steal anymore.
Yeah, he did. He promised her that. And then they move into a nice tree because he's tired of living in a hole. Then he goes back to stealing again, and then he gets caught, and everybody gets in trouble, and he loses his tail, and
He gets these like farmers that hunt after him constantly.
Bungus, Vincent, and Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plot of the movie. Wes Anderson again. We've been indulging in some of his films lately.
Yes, we've been
doing some research
for an unspecified project.
for a secret project
Perhaps it's even if it really
that we
is
hopefully
a
do.
thing.
That we hopefully do this time instead of just talking about doing it and then not doing it.
That's funny, John. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this one. So leave a comment if you want to be in the movie. We're working on a script now. It's not like gonna be like a full movie, but
Well, we never said what it was.
yeah, whatever it is. Maybe this whole part's getting cut out. Who knows? Anyway, what'd you think of the movie, John?
It's a good movie. I've only seen it a few times in my life. I think the first time I ever watched it, I was like really uncomfortable by the weird stop motion puppets. Not puppets, but like the figures, because they're kind of weird looking.
They're ugly.
But the more I watch it, the more I appreciate the. It's kind of like hokey, like some of like the cuts, like the in between scenes are like where it's not actually on them. It'll be like them just like spiraling in a circle, like kind of funky looking.
Yeah.
Kind of campy, but the story's good. It's obviously based off the Ronald Dahl book, Fantastic Mr. Fox, but they do a really good spin on it and add a lot of more detail.
Did you read the book before the movie?
No.
I didn't even know there was a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much a classic Wes Anderson film.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of his hallmark techniques, dialogue as well. The performances were all very good.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the performances. The color palette of the movie was very nice. Gave a very rustic feel to everything.
The ironic humor.
Yeah,
sprinkled around.
It had some funny jokes, kind of
Yeah.
taking advantage of the fact that they're animals,
Yeah.
which I think is good. So yeah, John, what do you think it's really about?
See, I'm not sure because it's not really like a. I guess I don't know if his other movies are like original like from him. But I know this one obviously is based off a book. I don't know if there's like a huge like moral to that story, or like because the stuff that he does that he learns from like ends up being super awesome and cool and unforgettable. So like it's not really teaching you like not to do that.
Yeah, and I think that Roald Dahl books don't usually have like super deep morals, if any at all. Like
Usually just fun, goofy.
I don't know much about James and the Giant Peach, but I think that was just about a kid and a big peach. You know, I don't think there was any high mighty morale.
Yeah.
And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is just basically about like being a good kid.
Well, if you're just a good kid and a good person, you'll get a chocolate factory. Is what I learned.
Yeah, and that was really relatable, and I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of had a hard time deciphering what like the theme of the movie was, besides just being like a good adventure, you know, like a good story with things happening.
Yep.
I thought the characters were all very well crafted,
Diverse.
Yeah, everybody had their own kind of unique thing that made them stand out. I think that Bean was definitely a very good villain who was very threatening.
Yeah.
Intimidating, but also still like kind of buffoonish.
Kind of like he's pretty like hardcore through the whole thing.
No, he's
compared to
definitely
the
scary.
compared to his little goons.
But for the most part, like his plans don't ever work out, and you see him
True,
getting
yeah.
frustrated and stuff.
But they do like affect negatively on the good guys.
Well, yeah.
Who are the good guys though?
Well, you know, the industrialist man farming chickens and cider, and the other guy's thing, whatever he did.
I think one of them was like geese.
Yeah, turkeys or whatever.
Turkeys.
Yeah. Or a bunch of wild animals, which they said in the movies. What?
They steal from the guys.
You wouldn't?
Oh. Not legally.
John only commits legal theft, guys.
Yeah.
Tax evasion.
Like like victimless crimes.
Right. Well, if I was a George Clooney Fox, I probably would.
Yeah. It's a victimless crime if you leave no survivors.
That's true. It's true. Because there's no, smart logic. I think it had some good metaphors.
Elaborate.
Like the loopy eyes. At least maybe I'm just an idiot who doesn't know how to read into literature. But I thought that like when they got the loopy eyes, the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
One that reminded me of the one lady from Rango.
Yeah.
Which is I think another movie we should watch.
We should.
But it kind of like it kind of reminds me like a PTSD or like getting shell shocked.
Yeah.
Like, and there's a scene in the movie where this crazy dog is chasing Mr. Fox. And after he escapes, he gets that like 1,000-yard stare. So I think that's that.
Yeah. The soundtrack's really great.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Fun and upbeat, most of it.
I think a lot of Wes Anderson soundtracks are kind of like this or similar to this. So that's something we should think about.
Yeah.
It's fun to see how he uses the same actors.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people show up in his movies over and over, but they kind of
Dafoe's in a bunch of them.
They serve different roles, and that's fun.
Willem Dafoe's kind of the same role in both this and Grand Budapest Motel.
Which one was Willem Dafoe?
He was the rat.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah,
he has that thick accent in the movie. I looked it up
plays,
and
I guess he plays the same guy.
Yeah.
He's been typecasted as the murderous villain.
Pretty much. Who else was a recurring?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah.
Yep. George Clooney's got to be in another one, right?
Maybe. I'll have to look that up.
He's got to be in another one.
I'm trying to think of who's in Isle of Dogs. That would be, but it's kind of a different variety, like because
it's a different movie.
it's a different movie, but like there's only like a few characters that actually talk, and they're all dogs. Otherwise, it's like based out of like China, so like everyone speaks a different language, but and you can't really tell from listening to it. Oh, I guess there could be just white people playing these Japanese characters, but that would be cultural appropriation, so I don't want to think about that.
How innocent of you, John.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yep, that's our thoughts on the movie.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate it out of 10?
8 or 9.
8 or 9?
Yeah.
I give it a solid 7.8.
It's like a little bit more than Grand Budapest.
Yeah. It's a great adaptation and it's a fun romp. But I think I want like something to look for. A little more. Like with the Grand Budapest, there was all the different themes going on, and like you could see that in the imagery of the sets and stuff too. And that would have been nice.
Yeah, I
think you did put it in there in little bits, but
yeah, I like Mr. Fox better just because it's like engaging the entire time. Mm-hmm. Budapest gets kind of slow at some points, like at the beginning especially.
The beginning is very slow. Up until like he actually starts talking about the past.
Yeah.
But even then, it takes you a little bit to care.
Mm. And you like don't really know like which story is actually gonna be the one that stays because of how many times it like cuts
it keeps hopping
away
in.
and
it's interesting.
Yeah, that's our official review.
But yeah, on to other news.
And Andy, what's been going on in your life?
Nothing. I guess I came back from camping. I went camping in South Dakota, the Black Hills. It was fun. I've never been camping before.
Really?
Yeah. Popped my camping cherry. I've camped in like the backyard, but I don't think that really counts.
Tent or
yep, in a tent.
Very good, yeah.
Sleeping bags. We went hiking.
We should go camping this year.
Dude, the gang camping trip. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We played D&D by fireside.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick, honestly.
That'd be so much fun. Do you think they'd be into it?
I think so.
Okay.
Guys, if you're listening to this,
the boys, please, let's do.
You should bring it up.
D&D
You should
camping
bring
trip.
it up next time you see us. Leave a comment on this video.
Yeah. Not when we're hanging out in real IRL.
Yeah,
Leave
not IRL. Don't talk about it IRL, but leave comments and stuff. Like this video if you like that idea.
Make our views go up or however that works.
Yep. But yeah,
Cool.
That's what I did, and then other than that, I've been grinding.
Job or like
my job.
the craft or
the job. Thinking of getting a second job. Get a little more money in my pocket. Kind of want to just do like something chill,
Yeah.
Be nice to just like do inbound or something. I don't know. I'll take what I can get though.
Yeah. You'd rather get 2 jobs than one like good paying full-time job?
Well, it's hard to get a full-time paying job that pays good.
Yeah.
And uses the degree that I studied for.
True. You'll make it worth your money.
Yeah. Already, like, I'd say it's pretty worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would have been able to get this job if I hadn't.
Mm-hmm.
and I get to, work from home.
True.
But I know you got a new job.
I did get a new job.
You got a new job and you're doing thingamajigs.
I am. I'm driving doohickeys around. It's very fun. I've been doing more and more since I started. He's been really good at kind of taking me step by step through what to do and easing me into everything. I'm driving a big van. He's letting me drive the big van now.
Whoa.
It's kind of scary, but it's kind of cool.
It is cool. Sometimes when I was working at the construction company, they'd let me drive the boom trucks.
Yeah.
Like inside the yard. So it was fun. I could pretend. It is really like kind of weighty. Now, how long is it? Is it probably the longest thing you've driven?
Oh yeah.
It's very interesting how it changes how you turn.
Yeah, because it's very top heavy. Because it's like a Ford like Sprinter top, like with the topper. Very top heavy. They're pretty zippy.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly zippy for a little EcoBoost engine. But yeah, I have to be careful on the turns. Plus, I'm hauling all the equipment and everything in the back. But it's nice because everything fits in it without a trailer.
Yeah. Do you use any like bungee straps or anything to hold it down?
A little bit. There's like a bungee holding the push spreader, and then like some ratchets holding the turf coat. It's called. That's what the fertilizer and spray comes out of. There's just 2 ratchet straps, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep. No, yeah, it's been really fun. A lot of nice people get to interact with. I think in the next few days I'm going to be doing stuff in my hometown, which will be kind of interesting. I kind of saw some names that I somewhat recognize, like maybe I went to school with their kids, or like one guy definitely I recognize his name. He's kind of like a big name there.
You should knock on his door.
He won't recognize me.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying. So he's a photographer. He does like all the stuff for
all the schools.
All the school stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep. And what's funny is he does that. So my parents, they'll like get an order or something from him like once, and they'll still get emails saying like, this is your last chance to buy this photo collection for your kids' photos, like to order a photo set, and it's literally been like 4 years since I've been in high school. Even like they'll have like pictures that from like my sister's like middle school year. They'll be like, "Oh, there's your last chance to buy these." Like
what the heck?
Like just stop emailing. Like we got the ones we wanted, and they're out. Yeah, it's kind of funny and annoying, but yeah, now I'm gonna be doing his yard work. Getting paid.
Nice.
Yeah. I got my first paycheck this week, but it won't be like crazy good because I'm not making the commission pay yet.
No.
Sucks, but I'll get there.
Oh, I'm still being trained, so.
Yeah. I'm not doing half the work that I
would be
doing, yeah. I also still have to get certified, my pesticide applicator's license.
You need a license for that?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
There's some pretty dangerous chemicals. Dude, I feel like Walter White when we're mixing chemicals in the back of this van.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like put gloves on and I have to like, I think I have like the option for goggles over my glasses, but it's not like crazy.
Right. Yeah, I noticed your eyes looked a little melted, but
yeah. They're shaped like raindrops instead of circles.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Get to see a lot of houses I'll never be able to afford in my life in 2 lifetimes.
Hey, you could always start your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do that somewhere else.
True.
If you felt like it.
True.
He can only go so far.
True. This was probably the best in for company though. Like ground level, new company. Like if I'm here for a few years and he like hires new people and like
Yeah,
office
you're
stuff,
immediately above them.
I could literally be like a manager pretty quick compared to at Nike where I was there for 3.5 years and there was zero room for growth.
Right. Somebody else would have had to die.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, dude, like I think I sent you a video of that house yesterday that just had like all those European cars.
Dude, that was crazy.
It was so cool. And but I heard like none of them run. But the guy just like slowly works on them and they just sit there. But yeah, there's like I can't remember the model name, but it's like the Porsche with the pop-up headlights and like
It's so cool.
the really nice condition Beetle, some Jaguars, some BMWs. Yeah, it was so many cool things.
Yeah, that was one thing that was always fun. Like when I was doing manual labor, sometimes we delivered drywall to like people's basements.
Yeah.
Because they're like redoing them or finishing them, and usually if they got the money to do that, they got some moolah, you know.
Yeah.
So it's always fun to see how they like decorate their house and like what they put in there.
Yeah.
They usually judge them because I think rich people houses don't look that good.
Yeah.
Like they just lose all sense of whimsy in the design after.
No, for sure.
You know?
A lot of like the nicer neighborhoods. It kind of depends. Like a lot of them are kind of bland, like the rich houses, but there's some people that'll like put homemade art like out all around and outside and in their yard. They have cool little paths, and I think some people like really have a good vision for that, and they'll like put effort into putting artwork outside, and like some of the landscaping looks really pretty, but yeah, a lot of them are boring.
Yeah. Well, and I think the architecture of modern houses is pretty boring.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to do stuff with it.
yeah.
That's why I'd get a plot of land and build my own fancy house if I was rich. I'd have a spiral staircase, a trap door, secret room behind a bookshelf.
My superhero, my vigilante basement.
My vigilante basement where I become Corn Man.
Tell us about Corn Man. You've been talking about this for years.
Yeah, so he's this creature made of corn. And he uses 2 corn cobs as like kind of like a tonfa or like batons.
Yeah.
And he patrols the streets of Des Moines and then he beats the shit out of people. Well, yeah, there's not going to be any crime in bumfuck middle of nowhere. he just stalks a cornfield all night for like a crow.
Stocks.
I'm funny.
Oh, we saw a crow today at work.
Did it do anything cool?
It was sitting there.
Did you spray it with pesticide?
It was just a huge bird. No, but there was another bird. We didn't spray it with pesticide. But have you seen those like videos where the bird will just have a nest on the ground, and whenever you walk near it, it'll like try to lead you away?
Yeah.
We saw one of those at this dude's house.
Did you chase it around?
Kind of. So we had to like find where the nest was. And it was really cool because it was like yelling at us, but it was like really pretty because it's a bird. And it was doing this little like flaunt with its wings to like make you see it. Like it had really flashy colors under its wings. And then the eggs looked just like where he made the nest. Like it just blended in with it was in like some mulch. And it was really cool.
What did you do with the eggs?
We just didn't spray that like around that area.
Oh, okay.
The guy like requested it. He like came out and was like, "Hey, I need to show you this so you don't like hurt the bird or the eggs." And I was like, "Okay, cool.
That's awesome.
I respect that." So that was really cool to see today. See a lot of cool, neat wildlife. And outdoor work.
People learning to survive with nature.
Yep.
And by people, I mean the birds.
Yep. And by birds, you mean people. And by nature, you mean people.
Yep. Just flip-flop what I said,
Yeah.
basically. That's fun.
Yeah. Deadpool's coming out. Have we ever talked about Deadpool?
Yeah, and the new season of The
The
Boys?
Boys. I need to start watching that.
You ain't seen it? You ain't seen it?
No.
I think you'd like it.
Andy, we need to watch a movie called Boondock Saints.
I've heard of that one before.
It's pretty good.
What's that about?
It's these brothers, and they like get in this big bar fight with like the Russian mob, and they find out that they're really, really good at killing mobsters, just like out of dumb luck. So they like take down the syndicate, but they do it in a really funny way. Like Willem Dafoe's in that one too.
Holy crap. He's in everything.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He's a cool variety.
I love Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. But yeah, that's one we should watch possibly after Isle of Dogs.
Yeah.
If we don't want to like consistently do Wes Anderson, we could like take a break and watch something else.
Draw inspiration from many sources.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. For the Secret Project.
Mm-hmm. Whatever that could be.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd rather only drink ketchup or mustard for the rest of your life, like that's the only drink you can have. Yeah. Ketchup. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm talking like if you want a glass of water,
Get classic ketchup.
you have to get a glass of ketchup.
Yeah, I hate mustard, so.
Damn, I love mustard.
Okay. I'd rather drink ketchup the rest of my life. What about you? Do you have a preference?
I'd probably drink ketchup too.
Yeah.
I think mustard would just be too tart. It'd ruin my palate. Well, I mean, either way, the palate's getting ruined. You're either getting the sweetness of a ketchup or the tanginess of a mustard.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather just dehydrate and die?
And just
Would that be the worst way to go? Would that or starving to death be the worst way to die?
I think starving to death. I feel like if you get super like dried out, shit would just stop working. Like you'd probably go through organ failure and stuff and die that way.
Yeah, and also like if I've been dehydrated, I'm not like, oh wow, I'm really dehydrated. Like as much as I would be if I was starving.
Yeah, but I think actually, if you start starving to death, you get really faint. You might just faint and die.
Yeah.
Like knocked out. So you might not even feel it at the end.
Would you rather die when you're awake or die in your sleep?
Die in my sleep.
What if it was like a horrible pain when you're asleep, but when you die when you're awake, you just have like the anxiety?
But I don't know, because I'm asleep.
You can feel pain when you're asleep, can't you?
I mean, yeah, but not like consciously.
Yeah.
Because you're asleep.
Dude, what if you're dreaming and you just all of a sudden like had the most intense pain in your
but that's a dream.
your chest.
That's a dream.
But you'd still feel
that would
pain.
Happen when I'm awake.
Normally
what would happen if I'm awake.
Normally in a dream,
and I know
you wouldn't feel anything.
I know it's a real heart attack because I'm really gonna die.
Normally in your dream, you wouldn't feel anything, but you feel actual literal pain.
Well, then that wasn't a dream.
But you still feel it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're crazy, dude. Dude, I brought popcorn, but I forgot to make it.
Shoot.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What are you doing this week?
I'm seeing a concert tomorrow.
What concert?
I don't remember.
Sound excited?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be a good show.
Did you hear about the Robert Plant concert happening?
No, I don't know who that is.
Led Zeppelin. Do you know the band?
Yeah.
I think he's a guitarist.
Or
the lead singer. I can't remember which one he is, but he's like one of the members. But he's doing like a little solo act at in Des Moines.
The lead singer for Skid Row is also doing something like that.
I wonder if they're doing like a joint thing.
Maybe. Perhaps. Because Caleb knew all about it. Apparently, he just does a lot of coverage of like Skid Row stuff.
Okay. That's cool. I think I'm going to Tennessee on Sunday.
What?
Yeah.
That's a ways to go.
Yeah, it is. Luckily, I'm not
You
driving.
gonna be back for work?
No.
You let your boss know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you're definitely going then.
Yeah.
He said, "I think I'm going to Tennessee."
By that, I mean, I'm like, whoa, like that's happening next week.
Yeah. What are you
I'm
going
like, this
for?
is not expecting.
Just for
Church thing.
Yeah, you're gonna help the poor sinners in Tennessee.
Kind of.
You're gonna play around in Tennessee.
We're doing some cool stuff. The youths from the youth group are running like this little like kids hangout, kind of like Vacation Bible School, which you wouldn't know what that is, but
I've been to Vacation Bible School.
you don't act like it.
Uh,
It's kind of like that. We have like different stations that like make crafts, and then we're also gonna be doing like odds and ends stuff. Like we're gonna be paying for people's like laundry at the laundromat and stuff like that. We'll probably do like a tourist day where we chill and go
Get
shop
to
around.
explore, yeah.
So we can do
you have
some
to
cool
see the
stuff.
giant. Wait, where are you going in Tennessee?
Memphis.
Is that where the giant Bass Pro Pyramid is?
I
think it is.
Is it?
I think it is. Hold on.
Google
I'm gonna look it up. John, you have to look. You have to find it. If it is there.
I'll talk the boss man into going and visiting. If we can.
Dude, it sounds like it's in Memphis. The Memphis Pyramid. Dude, come on, John. Come on, John. You have to go. Look at that.
It's not my choice, dude.
Come on, John. You can just sneak off for a little bit.
It's not true.
You can just slip away for a while.
To steal one of the Sprinter vans.
No one's gonna know. Just get
the
an Uber.
keys.
Just get an Uber. Just say, I gotta go to the bathroom. And get an Uber.
I'm really drunk. I have to go.
Dude, come on. You're gonna miss that?
You're
You're gonna miss that?
Yeah. I'll see, because if we're doing something touristy, like that'd be pretty cool to go to.
Come on, yeah. When are you guys ever gonna see a fucking real pyramid in your life? I want to go.
Come with.
Yeah, I'll come with, and then I'll take you to the.
Just drive along with the caravan.
Yeah.
And stay at the same place we do.
That would be funny.
You could help us with our projects.
Yeah. Or I could go play in the pyramid all day.
All week.
I get lost. John, help! I'm trapped.
I'm just like a pharaoh.
I'm at the bottom, John.
I just put a curse on this place and I can't get out. What was that a kid?
That was my meow. Oh, I'm getting a kitty.
Yeah, when's that happening?
Hopefully this weekend.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll get paid and I'll have money to buy the kitty stuff.
So just a heads up, like, if there's a cat in this house while we're doing anything, we're not doing anything else. I'm probably just gonna play with that cat.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So your mic, I'm gonna give it to the cat.
And
And you can just like go.
And then it's gonna be a
You can just like go outside and like do
sit,
something.
sit over in the cuck chair.
Have fun and play outside.
Yeah, I got chalk. I'll draw outside
Okay.
while my cat's boyfriend play.
My wife's boyfriend. Very cool.
Yeah, the landlord was really cool about it. Like,
cool.
he said we have to get the carpets professionally cleaned, but there's no like monthly charge for having an animal.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because like some places that I've lived at, it was like $50 per month per animal.
Yeesh.
2 doggies, an extra $100.
It's like 5 Spotify premium subscriptions.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just want to buy a house, but I can't.
You're not rich enough yet.
Not yet.
I feel like you're getting close.
I could be.
John.
With the money I could be making daily once I get like fully trained,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that crazy to think about.
Yeah.
And then you can move in.
I kick ass.
You can live in my closet.
Mm-hmm. You should get a mobile home.
I thought about it. There's some really nice mobile homes for cheap.
I think what you could do.
The only thing with that is a lot of them have lot rent, which is pretty expensive, and also those suck to maintain.
Yeah.
We had one for my grandpa, and like there was just a lot we didn't know about going into it. It was only like $2,000 for us to buy it, but like yeah, there's just so much that goes wrong with those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
You could buy a plot of land.
True.
And do it, but then you have to do all like the water and electricity yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that though. Just be a little trashy, but it was saving a ton of money.
And they seem kind of cozy if you get one that's not like a shithole.
There's one on a marketplace that I saw. You gotta look at this. It's like $60,000,
Holy crap.
but it's so nice. It's pretty big. Like, nice on the outside. Look at the inside. It's like fancy as heck.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That is nice. Wow.
I like how you, once you saw the mirrors, you were like, wow.
That bathroom has a lot of mirrors. That's how you know it's fancy.
Yeah. But I think it was something said lot rent. Maybe not. But I just know even on like cheap places, lot rent's like $500 a month.
Which is just like good rent.
Yeah, but if you're also making like house payments, it's gonna suck.
That's true.
Plus, like I don't know, because it usually doesn't include like electric or like, and just other utilities.
That's not included on the house either.
Right. Right, but I'd rather pay for just the house payments and that rather than house that and lot rent.
I bet like insuring that's probably a little more expensive because it's more prone to like breaking.
True. I'm not sure what that looks like. I'll have to ask. My parents went through all that.
Home insurance is really complicated.
Yeah. We might have it. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't deal with any of that yet.
Not yet. Too broke to afford a home to insure.
Hopefully someday.
Maybe. Now, is there anything else you want to talk about, John?
No. No. I'm kind of drowsy today.
All right. Well, guys, that's the end of the show. If you like this episode, leave a comment, subscribe, like the button, turn the bell on for notifications, and keep your eyes out for secret little projects that we splatter in throughout the other times we make videos.
Yep. Yerp.
Bye-bye.